have Dr. Ambassador Lancelot right here with us. How are you, sir?
I'm very well. Good morning, and good morning, viewers.
How you doing, sir?
We're doing very well, and you?
Okay, sir. Can we have an insight into your early years, place of birth, education, and professional training?
Okay, if you hear me, my name's Lancelot Oduwa Imasuen. I was born in a small village called Rokosa village in Benin City, Edo State, and I started my life here. Attended primary school when my mates were being enrolled. Then you have to touch your ears with your hands. We got through that period. I got into secondary school, Ogbola Primary School precisely, in the area called New Benin, in Benin City. Then, upon leaving the primary school, I got I got enrolled into Erosa Grammar School. There, I started my romance with theater, with entertainment, while at Erosa Grammar School. That was where we got into NTA, folk song, Hotel Jordan, and several other programs on TV. So my love for entertainment started at a very tender age, say 9 years old. And for me then, it was just a pastime. But as the days went by, I discovered it was my one, and ain't going nowhere. So I've been here. Then after my romance with theater in Benin, television houses, NTA, Vendor Broadcasting Service, then EBS, and several others. I joined a professional group called Airport Culture. From there, I got admission into University of Port Harcourt, did a professional course in theater arts, and I moved to Lagos, and here we are today.
There are other professions. What prompted you to be a filmmaker?
Yeah, like I said, give you my background. I've always been an artist. I've always been an artist. Uh, I got into NTA as a contract staff, NTA headquarters in Lagos. Met great minds like the late Elebeli Elebuwa, the late Sadiq Daba. I met a great man, Malam Danladi Bako, and my boss, Last Eguavoin. I saw what these men were doing with the camera. I fell in love with the camera, and then I got opportunity to direct my first film, and I loved it. I made my first film 1995, Adaku, an Igbo language movie, and since then there has not been any looking back. 28 straight years of always churning out pictures. Motion picture is my word. Art is my life.
I'm going to ask you this next question, but before I do that, sir, I know you. I've known you for a while because I attended Benson Idahosa University, Benin in 2004, and I know you as Dr. Lancelot Oduwa Imasuen. Permit me, sir, to say Koyo, Domo, sir, Domo Epa.
Wato.
And then I'll go right to the question.
Right.
You can be regarded as a veteran because you've always been there from the beginning. Now, if you compare the early days of filmmaking, of course, in Nigeria to what obtains now, I'd like to ask you, what has improved?
A lot has improved. Production quality has improved. The budget has improved. The interest has improved. The visuals has improved. The equipment that we use, they've improved. So now you can decide to say, I have 500 million naira, I want to put into production. I have 1 billion, I want to put into production. Where there's now if my friend who's Okmechi will call it the democratization of production businesses in Nigeria. It's now very democratic. If you have 2 million naira, you can make your film. If you have 10,000 naira, you can call your shot. If you have 100 million, you can do the same thing and all of that. So a lot has improved. And over time, we have always told people that, you know what, don't judge us by what you're seeing now. There is room for improvement. And over time, Nollywood has proven that we are going somewhere. And that's where we are today. Nollywood, from a very humble beginning, now has been able to attract global attention. Just like you're interviewing me now, I've had cause to sit in studios around the world, different major medias, CNN, BBC, the Canadian Broadcasting Service, the Japanese radio, the American public radio, several other medias around the world from just what we're doing. So a lot has changed, a lot has improved. Yes, even government attention. I'll mention two governments, for instance. The Edo State government has done tremendously well in improving the quality of productions, the viability of Benin City as a production hub. Lagos State government is doing the same. It started by the then Goodluck Ebele Jonathan administration that deliberately, intentionally invested money in training and retraining, exposing Nollywood. The benefit is what we are seeing today. Netflix, they have come here to stay. Amazon and several other big platforms. The cinemas are got the Nigerian movies. They are raking in hundreds of millions in the cinema. So a lot has changed. A lot is changing, and a lot will change. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, you have been involved in many productions. Which of them gave you the highest challenge and why?
Beautiful question. I made the film Isakaba 22 years ago. Isakaba. That was quite challenging. It remains one of the most talked about movies of all time in Nigeria, Isakaba. I made the film Invasion 1897. Invasion 1897 was my way of lending a voice to the demand for reparation, the return of our Benin artifacts. As a Benin man, I've told myself that I will not die if I do not lend my voice to that call that the British return the artifacts of my ancestors. That film, a lot went into it. From production, took me 4 years to make it.
We still have Ambassador Lancelot here with us. Orally, what next question do you have for him?
Are you there, sir?
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm sorry, we have a little network issue, but I'm sure it's being sorted. We have.
I'm hearing. I'm hearing you.
All right, Epa, welcome. Now let me ask the next question.
Oh yeah.
Sir,
I'm with you guys.
You are a man of honor, and you've been honored in different ways. Now you have a doctorate degree, chieftaincy title, and a lot of professional laurels. Now let me ask you this question. Which of them do you cherish most, and why?
Guys, you are ready for me. You are ready for me. I'll be very honest with you. Hello, are you hearing me?
Claire.
Hello, are you hearing me? When I was honored by the then Oba of Benin, Oba Ejawa, as the proud ambassador of the Benin culture, That was it for me as at that time. That was it for me. But unfortunately, I was not in the country. I was away in the United Kingdom shooting the British part of Invasion 1897. When that honor came, I asked to go represent me and pick up that award. I can tell you for free, that was brought me face to face with a handshake with the Oba of Benin. You know the way we are as Benin, how we revere, how we reference the Oba of Benin. So that was just it for me as then. But going forward, when I was honored by Covenant Gospel Church, and an award presented to me by Reverend Omobude. This was a man, as a child, I grew up hearing his voice. When the church called me and honored me, I'm looking at the award plaque. That again was just it for me. So these are institutional awards that I can never take for granted. Going forward, I have to doctoral honorary doctors by a university of Colorado. In the ceremony held in their campus in Houston. These are monumental achievements. Of course, I have two chief executive titles. So these have been very humbling. Never will I also forget when the National Film and Video Censors Board named 60 individuals that they tag as those that are either 10, 60 years. When I found my name on that list, that was another very fulfilling moment for me as a practicing artist. So also the National Council for Arts and Culture hosted their National Festival of Arts and Culture in Benin City, Edo State, 2019. Lord sincerely, together with the late musical maestro, Sir Victor Wifo, were honored together that what Sir Victor Wifo had done for music, for the culture, is what I'm using motion picture to do for the culture. So these singular awards, outside the core professional award, like winning Best Director, the major award, Adesuwa, Invasion 1897, and several others, this award has stood out for me and been very fulfilling. Thank you very much.
Sir, thank you very much, sir. Okay, so tell us about Benin Film Academy. What was the motive of establishing the school, and has the motive been achieved?
Yeah, the Benin Film Academy, when I was promoting Invasion 1897, I got to a city called Austin, the capital of Texas, and I saw the Austin Film School. I was like, it's beautiful, because it was named after the city. And as a patriotic, full-blooded, very culturalized Edo man, I said my give back to my society in my area of specialization will be to establish an academy where young stars can be trained. Same time, simultaneously, I was approached by the then Vice Chancellor of Igbinido University that they also want to look into the area of town and gown. So simultaneously, we had same thoughts. We signed up the deal January of 2017, and that gave birth to the Benin Film Academy to open the space for training, open up the space for giving back to society. Friends had come in, donate provide scholarship. Benin International tag of $10,000 was from the school. Several graduates from the school are doing very, very well in several places. So it has been very fulfilling for me that this dream, I said yesterday it was very dream, but today it has become a reality. And now we're getting to the big one. The Benin Film Academy has gone further to institute the
his testament to the fact that you can actually be who you want to be wherever you want to be. Now, him coming back to the country and establishing the Benin Film Academy. I know 2 or 3 people who have gone there and are doing very well presently in the Nigerian film and movie industry. We want to say a huge thank you to Mr. Lancelot. He's been a source of huge inspiration to us. Queen?
Oh, thank you very much.